Here's an interesting and tricky question. How many international applicants use MBA consultants? According to an old survey, some industry insiders estimated the number to be close to 80%. B schools think it's not that high. No one really knows the actual number. But considering the increased competition for a seat and scholarships at the top schools, we are pretty sure that the number of applicants using consultants has continued to increase. In the next few minutes, we'll uncover the mysterious world of admission consultants. What they do, are they worth the cost? And the big question, do you need one? A quick disclaimer first. Keep in mind that this video has been created by an admissions consulting team. So decide for yourself if the takeaways are logical and relevant. What do the top admission consultants do? Imagine you're a sports person trying hard to win a medal at the Olympics. Apart from your raw talent and the hard work you put in, what else would you need? A good coach, right? In the simplest form, that's pretty much what admission consultants do. Coaching. When you're competing with strong applicants from around the world for a few highly coveted seats, it helps to have an experienced coach by your side. Someone who can help you understand what you should and should not be doing. Many top MBA consultants are graduates from the elite business schools with several years of admissions counseling experience. They've been there and done that. A good admissions consultant can help you fine-tune your goals, pick the right degree, identify your strengths and weaknesses, build a powerful storyline, and help you with an admit and hopefully with a scholarship. There are several things that a good admissions consultant will not do. They will not cross the professional and ethical boundaries, which include writing your essays, encouraging you to lie, and suggesting that there are shortcuts and guaranteed ways to get an admit. Having said that, you'll find many consultants driven by money and greed, doing anything to make their clients happy. As with all professions, a few bad apples give the industry a bad name. Make sure you do your research so you can avoid being taken for a ride. The cost of MBA admissions consulting depends on the country your consultant or the parent admissions consulting team is based in. American consultants are the most expensive. The fee they charge would be related to the level of support you need. You could shell out over $4,000 for an application review package for one school. Multiple school packages will have discounts built into the pricing. Many consultants also offer hourly rates. The typical range is $200 to $300 an hour. In contrast, the top consultants based in India charge a fraction of that, despite similar credentials and capabilities. For instance, MBA Crystal Ball consultants have graduated from the same elite programs. They worked for top-tier firms like McKinsey, but our pricing is around 25% of what the American teams charge. That's because purchasing power parity plays a role in MBA consulting pricing too. You'll come across different types of consulting teams. Since the barriers to entry are extremely low, anyone can start an admissions consulting company and claim to be an expert, which is why you'll find a high number of one-person teams, mostly current students and recent graduates. On the other extreme, you'll have a factory setup with a huge army of consultants who'll take on every client who walks in and help with everything, starting from test prep to visa formalities, and possibly filling your suitcase for you. In the middle are the boutique and specialist firms, with a small team of consultants who are selective about the clients they work with. MBA Crystal Ball falls in this category. If you aren't aware, there are education consultants who won't charge you anything for their help. That's because they get a commission from mostly low-ranking and unranked universities for sending students. In a marketing agency model, the company gets incentivized to work in the interest of universities and not the students. Are MBA consultants worth the cost? The selectivity rates at the top B schools are very low. If you hire a consultant, these odds will not go up to 100%. That's because there are many factors they don't control, like your GMAT score, industry, nationality, gender, age. What consultants can do is to help you improve your chances in relative terms compared to your competitors. And that edge that you get can be well worth the cost for many. MBA consultants can help you understand the pitfalls and common mistakes applicants make. They can help you avoid the trial and error process that most first-time applicants follow. Many good consultants regularly interact with admission officers to stay abreast of what B schools are looking for in applicants. Check out the MBA Crystal Ball website link below to read the interviews we've published with the admission directors from the top B schools. The other way consultants can help is to find ways to differentiate your story. Many admission officers we've interacted with tell us that they find it very difficult to differentiate between applicants in certain categories, like the Indian male IT engineers. Another aspect is to be able to weave all your wonderful and numerous accomplishments into a simple and elegant story. While your writing skills and grammar are important, remember that your strategic positioning skills are more crucial. Do you need an admissions consultant? The simple answer is no, you don't need a consultant. There are many applicants who are able to manage it on their own. Some ask their friends, colleagues, or current students to review their essays. Our only word of advice, if you choose that option, is to be sure that the person helping you for free is not doing it out of a moral obligation and they've had some experience doing this for others. They can objectively analyze your strengths and weaknesses and they won't try to force fit an approach that worked for them. If you have a high GMAT score, strong academic records, a brilliant career track, and crystal clear post-MBA goals, that puts you on a strong footing. In case you choose not to hire a consultant, we have shared many helpful insights on the MBA Crystal Ball blog based on our experience with thousands of successful applicants. If you do decide to hire a consultant and MBA Crystal Ball figures in your list, we'd be happy to have a chat with you and evaluate if we can be partners in your success story. Good luck.